make me.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle videos. We're going to be talking about all the up-and-coming colored stones that's going to be dropping in Dokkan. Obviously, we have the, as we know, yellow stone. You know, the yellow stone is a typical dragon stone used to summon on the premium banners and pull units and everything. We also have red stone. We also have the blue stone. We also have the purple stone. So, obviously not going to be talking about yellow stone because it's a basic dragon stone. I will be talking about, however, the red, blue, and purple. Now, I actually already made a video about the purple stone. I'm going to touch on it in this video, but not in great detail because I already made the very detailed analysis video like a week ago or something. So if you want to go back in channel, I'll actually link the video down below if you want to check out the purple stone video as to which unit you should pick up with the purple stone. This video will more be focused on the red and blue stone because I haven't really touched on the best valued unit for those particular stones. Now, obviously with the typical dragon stone, the yellow stone, the orange stone, whatever you want to call it, that's a chance to pull a unit. Obviously, you know, you have a chance to pull what you want. You're going to be doing a multi or single, and you have like a 1 out of like, I don't even know, 200 plus or whatever, however many units are in the banner between Rs, SRs, and SSRs. Yeah, so it's a relatively low chance to pull specifically what you want. But with the red and blue stone, you can literally pick what you want now. It's like a one-time thing, so you're not going to be able to have like 10 red and blue stones. You'll get one, but you can pick. You can choose. You can guarantee yourself the one card that you're looking for, which is very, very nice, obviously. So going to talk about the red stone real quick, and then going to be talking about the blue stone. So if you don't know the red stone, use the red stone to pick out one of the 3 key and 3000 stat leaders. This includes Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku. This includes Tech Perfect Cell. This includes the Intelligence Ultimate Gohan. This includes the STR OG Legend Super Saiyan Broly. This also includes the physical full power Frieza. So all these cards are now able to Extreme Z Awaken Gohan. His information and his Extreme Z Awaken event has not dropped, but it has been announced. So that is on the rise. Should be here within the, you know, coming, I guess, weeks or so. I don't have the actual date as to when the event drops, but we know all the abilities. We know all the improvements of each of the cards minus Gohan. Gohan could literally be the best. We don't have them finished right now, so it's very hard for me to recommend you guys picking him because once again, I don't know what the improvements are. I don't know how well they're going to make the Gohan. I don't know what they're going to do with the card to improve him beyond where he is right now. He does need improvements. He can get very, very good if they do him right. But as of right now, I just don't know how good he will be. But for now, we talk about the units that we do know. Obviously, if you don't have one of these cards and you have the other 4, then pick the one you don't have so you can have them all. But let's say you have all the cards and looking for dupes. Well, in terms of the best unit out of all these cards, I would honestly say that the Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku is the best. He hits harder. Well, he hits the hardest, I would say. He tanks the best, well, arguably, because he does have the unconditional 70% defense increase, but you do have Perfect Cell, who does get defense per every orb. You do have Full Power Frieza, who actually stacks his attack and defense from his super attack mechanic and his passive. So they all can tank relatively well. They all hit very, very hard, but I just think Super Saiyan 3 Goku is probably the, you know, most consistent probably in terms of fitting on the team. He is one of the better cards, honestly. But the thing about him is that if you're going to put him on, let's say, the Super Saiyan 3 category team, and you have and you have the LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you can't run the both of them on the same team. So I would argue that he is probably the best option. But if you have LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then he's not, because every other team you're going to put Super Saiyan 3 Goku on, you will always choose the LR over him because the LR is just that much better. Like, you know, maybe you have the Super Saiyan 3 Goku AGL at Rainbow Star and you don't have any dupes of the LR. Okay, at that point, I would say go ahead and run the Super Saiyan 3 AGL because he's Rainbow Star. He has the Crits additionals. He has literally LR stats at that point, so you might as well run him, right? So I would say at that point, go ahead and run him. But let's say if you don't have a Rainbow Star LR, well, a Rainbow Star Super Saiyan 3 AGL Goku, then obviously you're going to run the LR Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku in his place every single time and every team he's going to be fitting on. So in that case, if you do have the LR, I would say don't go for that unit. I would actually now go for either, you know, honestly, people don't like him, but I love Broly. I really, really enjoy Broly. I don't know why, but I really like that unit. His passive is attack and defense, 80% upon attacking. So he can tank after he attacks, which means if there's any second slot attacks or any attacks that are happening after you attack, then he can tank those attacks relatively well. He can hit quite hard now because he does have the increase to attack of 80%. He is perfect for Super Battle Road. He is very, very viable in the World Tournament. Like, he's such a very, very good card. So I really enjoy that card. I really like him. I actually like him in some cases over LR Broly. Some cases, hear that now. I do think LR Broly is a harder hitting card. He's an LR. He has prepared for battle. But in terms of, I guess, defense and maybe a bit more, I guess if you want a unit to be safe with, because LR Broly does nuke his defense to almost nothing. So I do like the OG Legendary Super Saiyan Broly over him in some capacity, but you know, he's kind of the same situation. If you have the LR, you kind of don't really want to be running him because ultimately, you know, he's an LR and they're the same card. They do have their differences, but you know, for the most part, the LR is the better of the two. So if you do have him, then I would say don't go for the OG Broly because the LR obviously is a better choice. Well, that depends if you have dupes in the OG Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. Dupes in him and everything, he'll probably be quite well to where he can rival an LR Broly with like no dupes or like one dupe. But I do like the unit. Tech Cell is very, very good. I really enjoy Cell. Haven't had much chance to use him, but I obviously have Streams the Awaken him, and I've used him a bit. And he's a very, very cool card. He doesn't really have, you know, I actually kind of forgot what the improvements to the passive for him were. I know he does get a improvement to his nuking, so I know he gets the orb increase. I think he might be self-sufficient with Ki. I believe he gets like, guys, I don't have it up. This is all going off of my memory. This is all going off of what I know about the cards. I think he does get self-sufficiency with the Ki upon Extremes Awakening, which is, if he does, then that's very, very good. So he's also a very good option. The last option I would honestly, like, so once again, we don't know what's going to happen to Gohan. I don't know what Gohan improvements are, so I really can't recommend Gohan. I really want to, but he could be honestly the worst of the bunch. We just don't know what he's going to be looking like, so I'm going to leave him out of the discussion, and I'll say for last, Full Power Frieza. Now, Full Power Frieza hits hard. He hits so freaking hard, dude. He is a hard-hitting card, and he has some defensive, value right now, but in terms of the buffs of all these cards, he got the least. Like, he didn't really get that big of a buff. Increased stats, bit of a defense, and a super attack mechanic. But Cell does have, I believe, HP recovery on the super attack mechanic. He does get immense. Super Saiyan 3 Goku also get immense. Most likely Ultimate Gohan will also get immense. Like, I feel like there's better options than Full Power Frieza. He's a very good card. He is a staple on Extreme Physical, but I just don't think he is worthy of the redstone if you don't have the other units, or if you want dupes of other units, because you know they just do such a better job at being better. But yeah, so my top would be the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Yes. For me, it's gonna be STR Broly. I really like Broly. If you don't like him, then I would say go for Tech Cell. Maybe I'm a bit biased towards Broly. I don't know why I like him so much. I just enjoy using him. But honestly, maybe Tech Cell would be number 2. If I were to take out my bias, like my biasness altogether, I would say Tech Cell is honestly the second choice, because I have his passes out right now. I actually pulled up online because I really wanted to be correct about this. So he does have a very good passive. He does recover HP on the super attack mechanic. He is a very good card. Like, Link set is a bit of a problem, but I mean, like, that's fine. He's self-sufficient, and just have some support units to provide the key for the other units. So he actually works out quite well. So really, really like Tech Cell. After that would be the STR Broly, then Full Power Frieza. I don't know where to put Ultimate Gohan because we don't have the information, or I don't have the information of how good his improvements are. But he, for all I know, could be number 1. But that's how I'm gonna rank it, guys. If you guys obviously don't have one of the units, then pick up the units you don't have, and so you can have all of them. If you have all the cards, then I would say go in that order of prioritizing your dupes, and then you can go ahead and just go ahead and do that. This video is already 10 fucking minutes. I didn't expect to make a 10-minute video talking about just the redstone alone. I'm sorry. I'm actually gonna cut it here because if I talk about the bluestone, that's another 10 minutes, bro. So gonna stop it right here. I will make another video about the bluestone specifically. So be on the lookout for that video, guys. I appreciate you watching this video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, share, comment down below. Do not subscribe. Make it a thing. Sub to the boy, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
I will not let you destroy my world!